Hello all, welcome back again to my channel Zade Academy. Now before we move on to index and match functions, there are one other topic related to the lookups that I would like to quickly address here. And that's the final argument in the formula called range lookup, where you determine either true for the approximate match or a false for the exact match. Now I mentioned that 99% of the time you will use exact match there, as it sounds that exactly what you use when you want to find the exact version of your lookup in your table array. That's very common. We are trying to match key columns or text fields, but depending on the type of work that you do, there are some very useful and common use cases where approximate or fuzzy match lookups may be actually more appropriate. So what approximate or a fuzzy match does is it allows you to determine where a specific lookup value falls within a range of values. So instead of just typing to find an exact match, this will tell Excel to find the closest match that's equal to or less than your lookup value. Now, to show you exactly how that works, what I have done here is I have created some Excel data, which is in a tab called car selling data. Basically, what we have here is a sample of about 200 car VN details. We have got random VN numbers here in column B, and we have car prices in column E. Now, the key is this little lookup table. You may see here that I have created in a cell H1 to J5, and this is basically a discount schedule. It tells us that for car prices between 0 to $2,500, there should be no discount applied. The car prices between 2,500 to $5,000, there should be there will be 5% discount. If you spend more than $5,000, you will get 10% off, and if you spend more than $1,000, sorry, $10,000, we will get 20% off. And this is a pretty common realistic structure that a lot of retail companies use in the real world, and our goal here is to just pull in the proper discount right here in the column F, based on our car prices in the column E. And we know that a lookup function is going to be very helpful here because we are trying to retrieve related values from another table. But the problem is if we try to type a traditional lookup and say let's find the car prices within our table array. Here note that the column H, just a second, let's pull it out here to see the column H. The column H, the car prices here, these are just labels for my own purpose. What I'm looking to do is actually look up from column I and return the value in column J, which contains my discounts. So that's my table array. I'm going to press this is my table array. I'm going to press F4 to log in, and I want the value from second column because discount one, so it's a second column, so 2 comma. Now here's that last argument, that range lookup. If we kind of sticks with the norms and type false or a 0 here for the exact match and close it off and enter, take a look what happens when we apply it down. All rows, I mean most of the rows returns and any values, because we are not finding those exact car prices in our lookup table. In fact, the only values that don't return an error are the cases where an order happened to be exactly the same as of our minimum here in the column I, like 2,500 have 5%, like that. So this is a perfect opportunity to use that fuzzy match or approximate option here by simply changing that last argument from 0 to 1 or a 2, and hit the enter and check it out. When we apply this to the down, now we are getting the exact values we want. Like you say 5579 returns a 10% because remember how this works. We are looking up the closest match that's either equal to or less than the lookup value. So equal to or less than 5579 dollars. As we kind of scroll down in the column I, $5,000 is the last value that meets those criteria, and we grab the value from the second column over 10% and pull it back in again. So the others like and as you can see, like some other values like 2477 should be no discount. Then again 9277 10%, 667 and 10%, 41055 5%, and so on. So this is working exactly as we expected. Now one thing to note here, make sure that you are defining your groups based on the minimum values in that group. That's why I have added the labels here just for our own purpose, and the actual minimums, that's the VLOOKUP will work off. And not only that, but once you are defined those minimums, make sure that your lookup table is in ascending order, because remember that lookup formula is going to start at the top and it works its way down until it finds the most appropriate match. So there you have it, good real world scenario of why you might want to use fuzzy match or the approximate match instead of exact match in a VLOOKUP function. So thank you all for watching this video. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe the channel to SZ Academy. For other free courses, please mention in the comment box to create those courses for you. Thank you.